Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Why am I filming in my garage again with the awful lighting and weird sound? Well, the world went to hell and I wanted to be atmospheric for it. This is day 5. Day 5 of lockdown for me in the UK. Fun fact, I have already filmed this video before a couple days ago, so I was trying to be, productive and organised by filming a few videos in bulk in advance so that I wouldn't have to stress so much about it over work and Camp NaNoWriMo coming up. But then things changed, putting it lightly. So yeah, I'm filming it again just to give a more accurate update video. So that is just what this is going to be, a update video of how things are going and where I hope they're going to go later on. Again, sorry for the lighting, this is just how things are going to be apparently, but just for today, hopefully. We'll see. So the first time I filmed this, first of all I was upstairs and I was fully expecting to go into work the following week. So yeah, work has gone a bit strange because I work now in a nursery, which still technically counts as a key worker. But it's not key enough like the incredible heroes that are working in hospitals and shelters and supermarkets and all of those amazing people. So I had to keep going into work unnecessarily when we didn't have any children arriving anyway because everyone was going into paranoia over this virus. And then we were told you can only accept children who have parents who are key workers. But then if only one parent is a key worker and the other one isn't, you're still not allowed to take them because the one that isn't can look after the kids and shouldn't leave the house. So for basically 3 days, so Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we had maybe 2 children and then no children and just sitting there, but then we still had to show up on Monday the 23rd. So we're sitting there all day Monday doing a big clean of the place, not knowing if we were going to go into work the next day. I heard nothing. And then our Prime Minister, good old Boris Johnson, this is not going to turn into a political rant, don't worry, so yeah, he announced don't leave your house unless absolutely necessary. I still heard nothing from work, so Tuesday morning I called up and they're like,
oh yeah, didn't you get the email?
No, I didn't get the email.
Yeah, don't come in until the foreseeable future, we'll keep you updated.
So what was going to be my plan of filming videos in advance and creating more detailed plans that were going to get me through NaNoWriMo so that I could then, when the Easter holidays came around and I didn't have to work because with nurseries you only work with school hours, so Easter holidays was a blank slate, I could then just power through, hit my goals, hit my target, and NaNoWriMo would be a little bit easier all around. But now I'm no longer in work and I don't know when I'm going back. So that's a work update for you. To be honest, I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay in lockdown because I'm such an introvert anyway. The only weird thing is that now whenever I do have my one outdoor thing a day to go to the shops or to go for a run, everyone is oddly polite in a very creepy but welcoming way. It's strange, and even queuing outside of the shop, you have to wait outside the shop 2 meters apart where there's a guard at the door that must wait for someone to leave the shop before they can allow you in. But again, everyone's really polite about it. There's no anger, there's no pushing and shoving, there's no, oh, I got here first, or, trying to panic buy. It's weirdly organised, and that gives me some hope for the future. I'm really hoping that once this is all over, and it will be over, I have full hope and believe that it will be over at least by the end of summer. But that's just me. There are actual experts out there who are more informed. Don't take my word for it. That's just a hope, a personal hope. But yeah, I'm okay with not being in work at the moment, not because I'm lazy and not because I don't like the job, because I do love working with the children. They are just so funny and so sweet. And yeah, you have tantrums, but they're 2, so tantrums are normal. No, I'm kind of glad that I'm not in work because, as it turns out, I've had to move from one nursery to the other. They're all the same branch, but you know, you have to go and like cover for maternity leave and stuff like that. So I've had to go to a different location, and my new boss is someone who used to give me absolute hell in school. But I'm not going to go on a bit rant about that. So yeah, those are pretty much work updates and some lockdown updates. I'm actually, like I said, I'm doing okay. I'm an introvert by nature. The shop thing's weird. Also, we still have our weekly D&D nights, but rather than people coming over, we are organising it through Skype and video chatting, and we have a giant microphone on the table now to do what we do, and that's just weird. It's weird not seeing people. And my partner's doing okay too, a little update about him. He's doing really well. He's in a very lucky position where his work is all based around auditing and computers, so he can work full-time from home, so that's a relief as well. I have done so much baking. Half of it has gone to the neighbours because I know that I will not be able to fit through the door by the end of this lockdown if I ate it all myself. So whatever I'm making, I am sending some to the neighbours just to spread a little bit of hope and positivity. We had the clapping for the NHS the other night, which was an amazing thing to be a part of. And yeah, but then things are kind of slacking when it comes to my writing updates. I'm still way ahead on reviews. I've got like 6-7 reviews stocked up ready to go, so I don't need to worry about them so much. I've had all of my feedback from my beta readers, so I've been trying to put that into some use and rewriting, but then I don't want to rewrite too much because then I want to set goals for myself for NaNoWriMo, Camp NaNoWriMo, sorry. So it's this really weird in-between where I want to do things, but then I'm not in the routine I thought I was going to be, so my head's still getting used to it, so therefore I'm not writing as much as I should on any new projects, but then I'm also not writing as much as I should for rewrites and editing in existing projects because I'm trying to convince myself to wait because that's what I have been doing, but that's not what I should do anymore. It's weird, I'm trying to get into a routine, but it's just not happening. This is supposed to be an update video. This has just been me ranting about random crap, and I'm very, very sorry. At the end of the day, I hope you guys are staying safe and being responsible and just looking for some kind of hope. I hope you're really throwing yourself into whatever projects that you're coming up with, whether it's writing, a new hobby, a new job path, whatever you're doing, I hope that you are just gripping it by the horns and running with it. I need to get back on track, big time. It is a relief to see that it's not just me going through this. There are so many other author tubers that are like, yeah, I'm an introvert, this should be easy, but why isn't it? And I think it's because you've gotten yourself into some kind of routine where you do have to leave the house. So when you have all this extra time, you know what you should be doing, but your mind just isn't programmed that way yet, and it's a very tricky topic. Yeah, I just wanted to give a quick update, which has gone on so many tangents, and I'm so sorry about that. But yeah, just as a summary, we're safe, we're doing fine, we're being responsible, we're not going stir crazy just yet. Work is still very much up in the air. I could be back in next week, I could not. That's why I'm going to limit my filming in advance just to keep you guys as accurately informed as possible. Yeah, writing needs a lot of work. I need to really kick myself in the backside and get back on track and create an actual plan for myself, because at the moment I'm just getting too far lost in Sims and Animal Crossing, which I'm pretty sure all the world is at the moment. Yeah, my next video will hopefully be upstairs. I'm not going to be so dramatic and be like, oh, I'm in a bunker.
Bunker rave.
I will be back upstairs, this was just for a laugh, this was not funny. Yeah, next week is going to be a detailed look at my goals for Camp NaNoWriMo. Goals which haven't really changed that much from what they already were, but I'm going to try and be a little bit more ambitious with it while also still remaining caution that things may change. That's just life in general, but now we're in a point where we don't know whether we're going to be allowed to leave the house or not. I'm going to end it here. I've rambled on so much, and I'm sorry. I hope this was mildly entertaining for you guys. So yes, I hope you are staying safe, staying responsible, staying clean, and following the rules. Whatever they may be, they seem to change every day, but I'm not in politics, so who am I to say a thing? Whatever whatever is happening, I hope you're having a great day, a great week, and a great writing experience, and I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye, my scribblers.